Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Subnautica. This is Zero Gaming. In our last episode, we did a little bit of exploring the Lost River. Today, we're going to kind of continue with the Lost River, only we are going to be looking for the things that we need in order to upgrade our cyclops so that we can get deeper into the lava zone. We need nickel ore and also kyanite. I'm not sure exactly where these are, but we're going to be smart this time and take a bunch of different med kits. I should have 2 extra now. I've got some coffee on board. Let's get rid of that so that we can make as much space as necessary in inventory. I think that also we are going to go ahead and switch out our... Ooh, there's another one. Let's grab that real quick. I am looking for my other fins, but I don't remember where I put them, unfortunately. The fast glide fins, because they're just so much faster than the regular fins. Let's see, ultra glide fins, no. There they are. I think we are going to grab those because it just makes sense. We have a bunch more batteries that I charged up for the Cyclops. We don't need those anymore, so we can go ahead and get rid of those. Actually, I think what we are going to do is put them down in the storage because we just don't need them. And we are also, I don't know if we should take this decoy or not. I guess we have enough room. It would probably be a good thing to have on our journey, I'm guessing. We have 2 new blueprints. Let's see what those are real quick. Shield generator creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. That's a great thing to have. We also need crystalline sulfur. We need a bunch of nickel ore, so we got to get to finding where the nickel ore is. Swim charge fins. We have those already. Let's see. Now this is the reason why we need to find all this stuff and get into the lava zone. It says it is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection. So I'm guessing I'm just that much closer to death. You don't see my buddies swimming around. I hope they didn't get lost. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? And I don't see my cuttlefish, which is concerning. They're usually just swimming around. Oh, there's one. No? Where are you guys? I hear you. Where are you guys? Well, I guess they don't want to come out to play today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Probably doing other things. So let's get on our journey.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Take one more quick look. I don't see our buddies anywhere. It's interesting. Hopefully they aren't lost. So the first thing we're going to do is actually get out, and we are going to equip our sub with the sonar instead of the let's see what we should take off here. Roll perimeter defense. I think that we should get rid of the perimeter defense right now and install our sonar. Oops. I think I just dropped it by accident. I did. That is going to enable us to, I guess, better navigate these caves and stuff. It's a little bit difficult to see once you get down in there because there's so many different caverns and crevices that you can get into. I really am wondering where my cuttlefish went. Alright, let's get on. As you can see, I always carry that extra beacon with me now. I've got one laid down here, but it just kind of gives you the location of where you need to go. It's not always the easiest to find, especially when they're deep or when you have to look for caves, but they definitely help, at least with direction. And this sonar is going to be a great thing to have inside. Now you guys need to remind me, we need to be looking for nickel ore and crystalline something. In order to get these depth upgrades that we need. We'll call it kryptonite. And we just need to be on the lookout. So, I never found much use for this sonar before, but in this kind of circumstance, it is going to be super useful. Because it kind of shows you where you need to go as far as the cave is concerned. The noise is a little bit annoying, that pinging noise, but it's whatever. In a cave like this, when it's dark, it's so easy to get turned around and just continually go in a circle. And we are going to start our look for what we need. I think that the ore is only found near the inactive lava zone. So we're going to go ahead and continue on. Get deeper and deeper. And we are just about in the inactive lava zone here. So I believe this is the best place to start our look. There's rubies abundant. Apparently there's quartz that are abundant. However, at the moment we don't need rubies or quartz. We are looking solely for nickel ore or other things that we will pick up along the way that are not that easy to find. As you can see, this sonar really does its job. It really gives you a decent direction. I wish that on the sonar they would actually show up like the not the supplies, but the this look like something there. What is that? Let's see if we can scan that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No, that's just nothing.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
We are going to have to switch out our helmets here. Remember which direction we were going. Okay, so we came from that way, so let's continue on this way. I see two different openings. Let's try this way first. We're trying to find some craters. Not craters, but I want to stay away from that guy because at the moment he's being super annoying. There's one of the openings. Okay, so I guess this was not the correct way. Oh, get out of here. So many noises. So we went left first. Let's go right. See if we can get over to this inactive lava zone. I don't believe there's anything good on these like root systems that are through here. I think that... Ooh, what is that? Is that a ghost leviathan? It is. I'm not sure what we're going to do about this guy. Is he going to attack us? We're going to try to stay out of his way. See what we can find. We're really going to look hard because... Get out of here. Those noises are so scary. Where is he? So he is going to cause us a problem, I know it. Don't need diamonds. I think that... Yo! Can you leave us alone? We're not bothering you, don't bother us. So we need to be looking around this area for the things that we need. That looks like an egg over here. Let's hop out and grab that real quick. We are also going to switch out our fins real quick. I really don't like that Leviathan's right there. I'm really not sure if the Ghost Leviathan's attack or not. So we are just gonna see if we can move on a little bit to the interior to get away from him. Really don't want to die on this journey. Dying is super annoying. That's gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. It's good to be aboard. That's a diamond there. And that might be something we are looking for. No, that's another creature egg, but we might as well grab it, because creature eggs are always a good thing to have. And might as well grab a diamond while we're at it. Let's go over here and check on the... Oopsie. See if we can find anything. It's a gel sack. And there is something down there. Let's see what it is. Nope, still not what we're looking for. I once again hear that ghost Leviathan. I think he's far away at this point, but I can't be too sure. Lots of diamonds down here. I wish that we were looking for diamonds. Lots of gel sacks. But I have not, as of yet, found any silver ore. Nickel ore, that is what we are looking for. Let's scan that real quick. As you can see, it's definitely not that easy to see. We're going to have to look real close everywhere. And we're not going that way, because I hear the Ghost Leviathan. And I am just not in the mood to mess with him. I don't remember which way we're going here. Okay, we're continuing down. Away from Mr. Ghost Leviathan. Have to take a good look at the surroundings, see if we can find some more nickel ore. That could be nickel ore there. Although I don't think it is. I think that's just sandstone. Don't need titanium. We'll let that one fall. That's quartz. And we are starting to burn up a little bit. Don't need titanium. Can always use copper ore. But definitely the nickel ore is elusive. And I don't even know where to find What are we gonna call? Oh, the kryptonite. So we're just gonna have to look really good. This would be a good place to bring your prawn suit if you could get into here, because there are really large mineral deposits. And we are going to have to bring our cyclops down in here once we get those upgrades going. So this stuff is very elusive. I'm guessing that these geysers, I can tell from my heat thermometer signature down here on my seamoth that if I get out, I'm definitely going to take damage, so I have to pick and choose my battles here. And only get out when I can find some of this stuff. That just looks like a fish. Now we're going down even deeper. Hopefully there's no more leviathans. I don't hear anything. That's a ruby. Now normally I'd be picking up rubies, but I... What is that? That looks like... Hey! Can you not attack us? Ain't no one bothering you, bud. I think in... Uranium crystal. Ah! No! 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 Listen, it's not necessary, guys. I'm not bothering you. I think that we're going to switch out and put our perimeter defense in place of the whole reinforcement. And they just made me take so much damage. Yeah, come on. I got something for you. Get out of here, dude. Just fix my seamoth. Really have to act like that? Still not seeing much in the way of nickel ore. Man, they don't want to leave me alone. See what this is down here. So this is intense. I don't like it when there's creatures all around trying to blow up my seamoth, when all I'm trying to do is find some new materials. This looks like a more mild area, though. Let's get out here. Do some searching. I see a big blue tree over there. We don't need gel sacks. I'm at 1% power, so I'm going to have to recharge this. Nickel ore, that is what we're looking for. Switch fins out. Come on, give us some more nickel ore. There's some. There's some. This is beautiful through here. We are going to have to get a screenshot of this. So nickel ore is most abundant down by this big tree. We're definitely going to have to keep our eyes open for the kryptonite as well. And this nickel ore is incredibly difficult to see. It definitely completely blends in with the backdrops. I'm going to have to go grab some air real quick before we get too far here. So nickel ore is definitely most prominent around these ridges. And this looks like a fairly safe area, so I'm not really too concerned with swimming around here. And there is a lot of it. I will probably end up dropping some other materials just so I can get a bunch of this. Those fins really do a really good job of charging.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As a
Maximum depth
whoa,
reached.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Damage imminent.
Don't want that. We are gonna have to fix up our baby real quick so she doesn't take any damage. What is that sound? I hear something that sounded like a ghost leviathan, but I don't see anything, so I guess we're good at the moment. Don't need titanium. Definitely hear a crazy creature, and I'm gonna be seriously upset if I die. And that we know from our previous journey that you cannot allow yourself to touch those blue pools because they do kill you instantly. See how we're doing on nickel ore. We do have a bunch of it. I'd like to fill it up though. On the really valuable minerals, I don't like to have to search for them, because you don't need that many of them in order to do upgrades and stuff. They're kind of not like an everyday mineral that you need. Let's go over and check out this tree. Is that some more nickel ore? And I think we have cleaned this area out from nickel ore, so we'll get back up there. The good thing is I've been swimming a lot, so now my flashlight is recharged back up. Let's get over and investigate this tree. Now I know from previous that these eggs in here are sea leviathan eggs. I do not think that there's a way to get in there. Or at least I have not been able to get in there yet myself. Let's do a quick scan here and see what it says. Giant cove tree. Let's see what the giant cove tree is. Nickel ore. Where's the cove tree? A vast tree encountered in the deep cove, and it's the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves, bark, blah blah blah, ghost leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs, belonging to the species designated ghost leviathan. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. So I don't believe there's a way to get into these eggs. Let's check out our... Let me in. I want to hatch one of those eggs in my creature hatcher, my containment, but I don't believe that we're going to be able to. So we're just going to have to find it somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I think that may be one of the main things we need to heal ourselves. I could be wrong about that, though. Still looking for nickel ore here. Inventory full. We're going to go ahead and rid ourselves of some of, we can find copper ore anywhere, titanium anywhere. Silver ore we'll keep. We'll eat one of these. I don't think we need 2 of these, but I kind of want to take 2 just in case. So what we can actually do is swim back over to our seamoth. We can try to utilize a little bit of storage. Get rid of the creature eggs. Don't need the habitat builder at the moment. And we can get rid of that creature decoy when we come to the right place. Let's continue on, see if we can find some other unique stuff. I believe we came from that way. Let's get our sonar going. So it looks like there's only one way out.
Warning, maximum depth reach. Damage imminent.
That's really annoying. They should make the seamoth go a little bit deeper than 900 feet. That just doesn't seem like it's enough. Am I still crushing? What? Okay, that does look like nickel ore down there. Let's take a spin. Of course, now we gotta repair our baby first. Okay. That looks like poop. Not sure what that is. As you can see, we're in the inactive lava zone now. I'm definitely taking some damage from the heat. But not that extreme to the point where you can't take it for a quick few seconds to get out and look around. It appears that this whole area is just hot as anything. Okay, now I hear something. Something that does not sound friendly at all. I do not see any more nickel ore. This might be some here. There she is. Definitely gonna have to bring the prawn suit down here once we get the upgrades so that we can harvest some of these bigger outcrops of minerals.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is just so beautiful. Well, let's see where else we can go down.
Warning.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Harm damage imminent.
Really gotta watch that in here. It seems very weird that your seamoth would crush before you would in these situations. Stay on the lookout. Let's get a closer look down here, see what's going on. See if there's anything good down here. I was able to find some eggs, which I'm very curious to see what those eggs are. What goes on down here? So this goes down even deeper, but I think we may be at our limit for where we can go with the seamoth. This might be a huge outcrop of, I don't know, this might be titanium actually. Yes, it is. So I believe we're at our limit. Let's see how far we can take seamoth 0. Because I'm always able to swim even if I can't go that deep with my seamoth. Let's give her a quick ping. Now it looks like it just goes down, so I believe this is the end of the road for our journey with the seamoth. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here. I'm not hearing any scary creatures, which is fabulous. So I believe that the only way is down. And that looks like some kind of creature there. So you can see we are past 1,000 meters. So there is no way that we are going to get our seamoth in here. And it's hot. So we are going to have to go back and get those upgrades going on the seamoth. I mean on the prawn suit and our cyclops. And we are going to try to have to get the cyclops into the Lost River here. I hear a monster. More nickel ore. I think we did pretty good on the nickel ore, honestly. I think we should have enough to get at least our upgrades going. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have a good bit of nickel ore. We honestly can't go any farther with the seamoth. We are going to have to upgrade the cyclops and the prawn suit. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Subnautica, finding nickel ore and exploring deeper into the Lost River. Stay tuned. If you guys are really enjoying this series, if you're really liking the journey that we're taking, um, please like the videos, please subscribe, please share them, and come back for more. We'll be uploading again soon. All right, have a great day, y'all.